Every journey of sweetness begins here, under the sun. The first step in creating candy requires...
These stalks hold the concentrated energy that will soon become the refined sugar base for every piece of candy.
Precision harvesting ensures efficiency. Giant machines move swiftly, cutting the mature cane at ground level.
In seconds, the stalks are transformed into small sections, ready for transport to the refinery. The harvested crop is immediately loaded, ensuring the raw material remains fresh before purification.
In other climates, the mighty sugar beet provides the necessary sweetness, an equally powerful foundation for all candy.
These roots must be carefully extracted before they begin their cleaning and refining process. Across hundreds of miles, the sweet bounty travels, rushing toward the massive industrial centers. But refined sugar is only half the equation. Corn, converted into high-grade syrup, provides the essential
The kernels are efficiently separated, destined for conversion into the clear, liquid gold required for binding the finished candy. Tons of corn are stored securely, awaiting their transformation into the binding agent that stabilizes the chewy structure of many popular candies.
The raw materials arrive at the refining mega complex, where the impurities will be removed and true sweetness unlocked. Every load is weighed and cataloged. Precision is paramount, even before the refining process begins. The raw cane is swiftly transferred onto the initial conveyor system, beginning its massive industrial transformation.
For the sugar beets, intense cleaning is required to strip away earth and grit before they are sliced. The cane is brutally shredded, breaking down the tough fibers to release the sweet sap contained within.
Under immense pressure, the pure juice flows, the foundation of all refined sugar and, eventually, every piece of candy.
For the beets, diffusion uses hot water to gently draw the sugar out of the slices, creating a raw sugar solution.
The raw juice, regardless of its source, must now be clarified. Impurities are carefully filtered and skimmed away.
Evaporation dramatically reduces the water content, concentrating the solution until it becomes a thick syrup, ready to crystallize.
In controlled environments, the concentrated liquid yields its treasure. Microscopic sugar crystals begin to grow.
Centrifuges spin at tremendous speeds, stripping away the dark molasses to reveal the sparkling white sugar crystals. This is the final refined ingredient, pure sucrose, the foundation upon which every complex candy flavor will be built.
Side by side with the dry sugar, the clear corn syrup awaits, poised to provide structure and elasticity.
With all the core ingredients refined and quantified, the true magic of the mega factory is ready to begin.
The recipe demands utter precision. Grams matter when producing millions of perfect pieces of candy. The syrup is pumped in, binding the sugar granules and creating the initial liquid candy mass. The ingredients combine under intense mechanical agitation, forming a unified, pre-cooked candy dough.
To stabilize the structure, the mixture is pumped into continuous cookers, rapidly raising the temperature above 300 degrees Fahrenheit.
This controlled, rapid boiling removes residual moisture and achieves the perfect concentration for a firm, non-crystallized final candy product.
As the cooked mass exits, specialized flavors and vibrant colors are introduced, defining the unique character of each candy variety.
The steaming hot candy is quickly spread out on vacuum cooling tables to drop the temperature to a workable state.
For chewable candies, the mass is kneaded and pulled, a process that aerates the structure, ensuring a satisfying bite.
The pliable mass is extruded into uniform ropes, the starting shape for nearly all solid candy varieties. Rollers stretch the ropes to their precise, final diameter before slicing, ensuring every piece of candy is identical. Intricate details like stripes are added in milliseconds, bonding the colored sections instantly. The rotary cutter stamps the pieces into their final shape, twisting the ends to seal the contents.
For molded hard candies,
The liquid mass is injected directly into intricate molds, solidifying almost instantly.
The pieces must rapidly achieve structural integrity. They pass through extreme cooling tunnels to harden the shell and center.
Many popular candies require a glossy shell. This panning process involves hundreds of coats applied while the candy tumbles.
The final coat locks in the moisture and gives the candy its signature irresistible shine.
Gummy candies utilize a different process, deposited precisely into shaped starch molds, where they cure for hours.
After curing, the finished gummy candies are extracted from their molds, ready for final oiling and packaging.
For sheeted candies, the mass is continuously rolled to a uniform thickness, essential for slicing perfection.
High-speed blades create the individually sized portions, marking the last formation stage.
Hundreds of thousands of candies flow down complex arteries of steel, all converging on the ultimate destination, packaging.
Advanced vision systems ensure only perfect pieces continue. Any deviation in size or shape means immediate rejection. Weight is crucial. These multi-head systems calculate the exact combination of candy pieces to meet the weight specification instantly.
The final enclosure system is astonishingly fast, forming, filling, and sealing hundreds of bags of candy per minute. A flawless, airtight seal is instantly created, protecting the fresh candy from humidity and contamination. Traceability is built into every piece. Each bag receives a unique identifier.
For some varieties, single wrapping precedes the main bagging, showcasing the incredible speed of modern automation. The automation extends to secondary packaging. Robots ensure perfect geometric stacking for maximum efficiency.
Sealed and labeled, the candy boxes are now ready to leave the primary production hall.
The stream of finished product moves vertically toward the distribution sector. This is a machine built for volume. Every hour, this facility generates enough candy to span a continent. Final quality control checks confirm every box meets strict international shipping standards.
The final act of preparation is stacking. Heavy-duty robots take over, meticulously building stable cargo pallets.
Each layer is positioned with geometric perfection to maximize stability and shipping efficiency for the candy. A finished pallet represents thousands of individual pieces of candy, ready for securing.
A tight, weather-resistant plastic wrapping locks the load securely, protecting the candy during its worldwide journey.
The final destination within the factory complex is the automated high bay warehouse. In this towering fortress of distribution, the candy waits for its deployment order, stored in climate-controlled conditions. When the signal is received, robotics quickly retrieve the required candy pallets for shipment. The packaged candy leaves the shelter of the factory, ready to traverse continents. The distribution network activates. From this point, the clock is ticking until the candy reaches its final audience.
For international markets, robust containers protect the vulnerable cargo across oceanic distances.
Rail networks efficiently move massive volumes of candy across land, maintaining the integrity of the product.
The final miles are covered by local distribution teams, bringing the candy to neighborhood stores.
The journey ends where consumption begins, the brightly lit aisles of the retail store.
Every piece, from the raw sugarcane to this vibrant packaging, has followed a path of uncompromising quality.
The cycle is complete. The result of this complex manufacturing ecosystem is simple human enjoyment.
That distinctive sound of freshness, the final barrier between the factory floor and pure delight.
Perfection defined by chemistry, engineering, and passion. This is the sweet science.
From the Earth's natural sweetness to a moment of joy, the epic journey of candy delivers delight every time.
The process never truly stops.